All right, so looking at this, the first thing I would say right off the bat is that I think you have good color and you have a good sense of value, but the problem I think you have with it is it boils down to kind of your aligning things. If you look at here, your character is directly over the window. Your trees are evenly spaced apart. And so all these elements are things that you are looking at, and it starts blanding out the information a little bit more. The other thing too is looking at this, the first thing that I see right off the bat is the way this tree feels behind the character, and this tree is in the foreground, but the hands are in the same spot. So here's how I would kind of fix this. The first thing I would do is I would grab this piece here, and I'm going to cut it, select, transform, let's flip it vertical, and then I'm going to rotate it and put it down and over here, something like this. And then I'm going to brush over this, the trees that you have in the background. And then we can simply kind of build up how that character is. It creates a better silhouette, in my opinion. And then on top of that, let's break down these trees. So this tree here, I'm going to make stronger over here and over here, but then this tree here, I'm going to really reduce. And so by doing that, I'm staggering the trees a little bit more. And then let's put another one real close here. So you can see here by breaking that up, it feels a little bit better. So those are things that I would do right off the bat. And then a simple taking this guy, and let's merge down, and taking this guy and moving him over, and then let's paint up real quick here and just hide this one. And so and I'm also getting rid of the shadow here. And the reason I'm getting rid of the shadow is because right now it doesn't fit your light source. You have strong light coming from here, you have strong light coming from there, and your strong light from the backdrop. And so I would put the light source back here like this, or diagonal, and I think that's going to really kind of sell that image a little bit more. And I think those are the bits and pieces that I would adjust in order to kind of make this feel a little bit more organic. The other thing you can do is really play with scale a little bit. And what that means is, and this is just me, but what that means is I would take this section here and let's transform it to be smaller. And now that house becomes much smaller. Let's do select, let's go brush, and let's kind of take this information in the background here and just kind of overlay some of that. Let's grab some things like that. But see, by scaling him down, I think you're adding in a little bit more emphasis on how big this guy is. And I think that's something that you really want to really push more of, is how massive this character is. So those are the things that I would tell you to kind of work on, and something to kind of give you the idea of how things are working for you. All right, I hope that helps a little bit. Hey, I wanted to thank everyone for subscribing to my Patreon, and if you haven't yet, check it out.